Welcome to the channel no one watches. I'm TheBlankman, and today we're starting a brand new series. It's on Minecraft. You can see it's a classic thing I do all the time. It's going to be hardcore, as always. Of course, by as always, I mean for the very first time. We're going to turn regeneration of health off. We're going to make the world a default world. Our seed is going to be... What's today? No, let's not do the date. 2020 suck. 2021 maybe suck? Question mark. That's the seed, boys. UFC survival, boys and ladies. Boys and ladies. Here we go. Creating new world. It's gonna take a minute. Hopefully not too long. Hopefully not too long. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. 0%. So the reason I'm doing this series is Minecraft. Anyways, just vanilla modded, vanilla hardcore, modded hardcore, vanilla multiplayer, hardcore vanilla multiplayer, modded multiplayer. I had a couple practice like the actual series itself, but the recording for that actually got corrupted, and so I had to completely restart. So here we go. I'm just worried that like a zombie's gonna come right out of that cave and be like, "Sup, dog? It's me." So I do know I've done a little bit of research on it's not strategies for ultra hardcore, but just like, you know, how to heal, because you can't heal naturally. You have to artificially heal through either. Okay, this seems okay for now. You have to. Oh, that's Lex, but you have to heal through like golden apples, potions, or something called a suspicious stew, which I didn't even know about until my test run. Well, not my test run, but what was actually the series that ended up getting a corrupt, or ended up becoming corrupt. The recordings did, so I had to adapt, overcome all those things. So new run. Hopefully we don't get another corrupt recording, because that would be a bummer. That would be a bummer. Now I think I might make backups of the world just in case that does happen. So like at the end of every episode, I'll verify that the recording is good, and then I will back up the world so that the next recording, if it is corrupt, I can go backwards, I guess. So I guess it would technically give me like a redo if it did get corrupt, but we would hopefully not have to do that. Hopefully that wouldn't happen. We would just be good. Oh man, Burp City. Random burps are the worst sometimes, man, I swear. All right, we need to make, let's make a sword. All right, let's make a furnace here. Let's make, oh, that's not gonna work. We need some trees. We need some trees. Make some charcoal. I can burn down some other stuff. Smelt down some iron. So let me think. The last time I think I beat Minecraft in general, just one whole playthrough, was probably 1.11. That seems about right to me. 1.11. I need to be careful not to take too much pointless damage. So my test runs, my very first two, I took a lot of like damage that I didn't need to take. Like I wasn't really in the ultra hardcore mindset, and I feel like I'm more in that zone now. So this is modded Minecraft technically. We have Optifine installed just for FPS purposes because I run a potato, which I'm hopefully going to upgrade soon, but who knows. Might even switch over to, I guess we can't do Bedrock because there's no hardcore in Bedrock. You can do no normal health regeneration. I guess you could just go with one death, like a one death rule. We might do that. We'll see. We'll see if this becomes a problem, like if FPS becomes a problem, because it could. I suppose like we could be like mid jump, we could freeze, or we could right about to jump and the FPS just goes all the way down right before we jump. One thing leads to another. Boom, boom. I fall down a cave or a freaking tunnel, whatever it is, a freaking ravine. and then I die. It's very possible. Very possible. I wouldn't say it's likely, but it's a possibility. So the first thing I want to do is just get ourselves a lot of wood, chop down some trees, hopefully get some apples so we can get gold, make golden apples so we can be a little more safe, a little more comfortable with our life, our health total. So another thing we're going to need is we're going to need some freaking, we need to act pretty quick. We need some, what's it called? I can't believe I'm forgetting the word. We need to find some sheep. What we're going to do is we're going to make ourselves a iron sword. All right, let's see. Can we see any sheep just chilling? I don't see any just sheep because we need to make a bed. So the rule that I decided on is I can sleep for the first 3 days and then every other day after that. So basically, I said that really quickly. So we'll sleep for the first 3 days, and then the next day we can't sleep, but then we can sleep the day after that, and then just repeat that cycle. So every other day we can sleep. Sorry? That was a zombie. Is there a drown chilling? That's weird. That is a weird one. We're also gonna need food because that's important. There's an apple. There we go. The problem I was having in the test room is I couldn't get apples really at all. So it's good that we're already getting some. Admittedly, I was in an acacia biome, and I don't know if that impedes the spawning of apples, or like apples just don't spawn there, or what. But 1 apple is already better than 0 apples, so I'm already feeling pretty good. I actually don't know. Yeah, I was gonna say I don't know where I'm at, where any of my stuff is. So we're gonna make an iron pickaxe and some iron armor here. Give ourselves a good shot. Already in the zone. So if you guys know me, I try to I try to beat Minecraft basically as fast as I can. And, you know, sometimes that's not very fast, and sometimes it's really fast. It's never speed run. I'm not speed running it. That's not what I'm doing. I don't speed run Minecraft. But if I did, the probabilities would definitely be skewed in my favor. Know that. Know that. If I ever speed run Minecraft, definitely some cheats going on, I'm sure. It's okay, Dream. It's okay. I'm nobody. I'm a nobody. Don't take that too seriously. I'm no one. I'm no one. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. Are we on like an island? Is this like Survival Island, boys? No, right? No. Yeah, no, it can't be. It can't be. It can't be. No apples, which is very disappointing. I would really like some apples. We're losing a lot of what's it called? Hunger. It's been so long. So I haven't played too much 1.16 or 1.15 or 1.14. I've only played a little bit of 1.13. So, like I said, the last Minecraft I actually beat was probably 1.11. And before that, I would say probably 1.7. Didn't play a lot. Oh, here we go. This is what we needed. We just need one more. Okay, well, at least we can get food. That's going to be good. We just need one more, we need one more sheep. I do have some experience, like, most of my hours playing Minecraft. Wow, I was like 5? Imagine there's been like a skeleton chilling down there. I'd have been like, oh, well, I deserve this. Most of my experience playing, this version of Minecraft comes from, we're going to kill this sheep. Sorry. I'm sorry. Can I kill you and get something? I can't remember if baby sheeps drop anything, or baby animals, they don't. Alright, so we're going to craft ourselves a bed right now. Nope, that's slabs. We just crafted slabs. Very cool. We have a white bed, so now we can sleep if we need it. We do need to start cooking some food. Let's do that right now. So we need to collect these. These are called oxide daisies. If you collect them, you can make suspicious stews. We just need red and brown mushrooms, and then bam. These will heal us, I believe, what is it, 1.5 hearts? Which doesn't seem like a lot, but it's more than the 0 hearts you'll be healing in general. So, okay, we have caves, which if we don't take damage we can go into, but I feel like we're gonna want to stay on the surface for the first good bit of this, because we want to get as much done on the surface before we go underground. Like, we want to collect like the mushrooms and the stuff like that, the mushrooms and oxide daisies, just so we have health, like, because we're gonna run into monsters underground. Like, that's inevitable. I mean, basically, it's pretty much gonna, it's like a guarantee. We're gonna want to use these days to collect as many resources as possible. Which means hopefully finding some iron here and there that's like pretty accessible without much risk. Like, there's coal right there, but it's so dark. Yeah. I don't feel comfortable going down there. But to keep the bed at a ready spot. There's a lot that goes into this and doing it successfully. I know that. Like, we should be chopping down trees, collecting more gold, or more gold. I wish they dropped gold. More apples. I got a lot of plans for this series, because I don't want to end this series after we beat the Ender Dragon. I want to continue playing, maybe even move it. Like, if once we beat the Ender Dragon, it might be something that's like uploaded in a longer form. Like, we might do, or it'd be uploaded less. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. And I'm not gonna stop the series if we die. Like, we're gonna play it all the way through till death. Like, or not death, but till we win. Okay, is it not night yet? Okay. Just in case. So basically, if we die, we're just going to restart and go all the way through. So we could be at the Ender Dragon fight and die and then have to restart all the way. Which, sure, would be frustrating, but sometimes that's the way it is. Also, that was our first sleep. So we get 2 more sleeps, and then we have to stay awake. We have to stay up through 1 whole more day. So the plan is basically to go underground on that last, or not the last day, but the first day where we can't sleep. That's the day we're going to go underground. So we basically have 2 more Minecraft days to be prepared for the underground. So yeah, yep. That is the plan. We're just now waiting for apples. We're just waiting and praying for apples. That's it. This is like a neat looking tree that you don't really see too often in Minecraft, but they do exist. They do exist as is evident by its existence. Okay, we're gonna just make more. I'm gonna make more of these guys here. I don't need that much wood. It's just about getting apples at this point. Like, I don't need really any of this. It's just about apples. We just wanted the apples. I wonder if they made apples more rare. Like, I don't feel like that's something they would do just because it feels kind of random. But I also don't feel like I get as many apple drops as I used to. We only have 1, which is kind of crazy. And it's like, I don't really feel like sticking around here too long. Like, here, I'm gonna let that burn. Once that's gone, that's gone. Let's make a hoe, because I think a hoe will break leaves a little bit faster. It definitely does, I think. Maybe it doesn't. I can't tell. I'm gonna be real. I thought I could tell, and then I decided I can't tell, so I can't tell. Maybe a stone hoe would be better. Come on, man. We just want some freaking apples, man. Give me apples, or give me death. None. I have 1 apple. I collected 1 apple. Doesn't that feel just really low? Like, maybe it's just because I played modded Minecraft so much, and that just yields more apples. Like, not modded Minecraft in general, but the mods that I happen to be playing with happen to yield more apple drops. Maybe, but I don't know. I feel like this tree should have disintegrated by now, but I think that this tree right here is causing. Oh, we got an apple. There we go. All right. Well, I guess we have to move along here. I'm pretty sure that this is going to be melted through. Yeah. So we're going to break this, and we're going to be on the move. Again, I don't feel safe enough to do that. Let's see if there is more oxide daisies, because we would like to collect. There's some over there, I'm pretty sure. Yes. don't think I saw any over here, but I might have. There's an Enderman just chilling. There's a skeleton. I didn't see him, but I heard him. Yep, right there. Now, you guys might not be able to hear him. I'm trying to work on that. The audio, I thought he was coming for me, and I was like, I didn't do anything. I didn't hurt your soul. How dare you? How dare you attack me? Got some right here. Very cool. Again, we need these. These guys are important. We're really hoping to find a, I think it's like a roofed forest. A roofed forest. A roofed forest. A roofed forest. We're going to kill these guys just to get more food. So the hardest part about this is probably going to be the nether. Just because I don't have much experience in the nether. Now, I suppose it's possible that we just get to the nether, immediately find a fortress, and then that's just going to be me in a familiar place. Because once I get to a fortress, I'll be fine. Because all we have to do is we have to kill... So, I'm not entirely sure right now if the goal is just kill the Ender Dragon, and then that would be the end of the, like, hard part. Because, well, I guess I said I'm not going to end it after I kill the Ender Dragon, so we're going to keep going. So we just have to come up with more goals after that, so I guess we would... I guess we just continue to make it more and more difficult on ourselves. What was that? Oh, I thought that was a giant flower, and I was like, huh? I thought... Hold on, what was that? I thought this over here was a giant flower. It was... Okay. I know, it's dumb. Alright, we're about to kill a bunch of sheep, get a bunch of food. I just critted that sheep. Get critted, bro. Get critted, my friend. Alright, we have plenty of food. Like, I feel pretty good on our food right now. I do want... Again, we're going to need more resources just in general. Like, we need to find... We absolutely need to find mushrooms somehow. And they're really rare outside of their, like, own biome. So, like, I believe we can find mushrooms in... What is it? Taiga biomes? Mushroom biomes, taiga biomes. Man, I'm just still trying to think. Mushroom biomes, taiga biomes, root forest biomes, deep in the caves, and in the nether. The nether is a potential zone we could go to find mushrooms, but preferably we would have mushrooms by then. I feel like that's going to be the most reliable way to heal is through the suspicious stews. Now, the downside to suspicious stews, if I understand correctly, is that you can't just eat them. Like, they're not like a golden apple where you can just munch on one at any time. You kind of have to be hungry. And so they might even be something where we waste them, but it will depend. I guess it'll depend on how many we have. There's a lot of thought that's going into this right now. There is a taiga biome, which is going to yield the mushrooms we need. Pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. Alright, we are going to collect these oxeye daisies over here. We just need them. Is there a cave right here? No. So this is exactly what we need. Like, we should be collecting these. Our home should be basically right. I guess not right here, because we need a source of mushrooms. We're going to need to build like a mushroom farm somehow. I don't know how to do that, but we probably need to. But plains biomes are going to yield us these oxeye daisies. That's the only biome they spawn in. Now, mushrooms are going to spawn in this biome, albeit kind of rare. Okay, yep, solid, thank you. Do mushrooms spawn in jungles? For some reason, I feel like mushrooms spawn in jungles, but I also don't believe that. That also seems wrong. Like, it seems like it should be right, but then the other part of me is like, I don't think that is right. I'm a little upset that I'm not seeing any mushrooms. I probably missed some, and you guys are like, they're right there. The mushrooms are right there. But I'm not seeing any. Maybe it's like a mega taiga. Maybe that's the one that spawns mushrooms. But we need red and blue mushrooms. It can't be a red and blue. We need red and brown mushrooms. It can't be just one. Got to be both. And I feel like maybe this isn't the right biome for that. We have a lot of food, which is good. It's good to have a lot of food. It's going to keep us alive in terms of our hunger, but it really won't sustain our health at all. which is why we need the freaking mushrooms, but there doesn't seem to be any. I haven't seen any. Okay, well, there's a lot of oxeye daisies here. We have to capitalize on that. Grab them. A lot of flower picking in this series, believe that. A lot of flower picking. Until we can get a more reliable source of regeneration, which I don't even know if there is. Like, I'm really trying to think about it. Because it's not just mushroom stew, it's suspicious stew. Health potions would probably be our most reliable form of regeneration. Like, the most consistent, the most reliable would be health potions, which are made, I think, through either glistening melons or what is it? Sugar is speed. I genuinely couldn't tell you, actually. Feel like that's something I have to look up. Gas tier seems wrong. I don't know why I'm thinking gas tier, but gas tier maybe? Or is that like resistance to something? I don't know why I'm thinking gas tier. I really don't. Berries are good. I guess we could pick up some berries. Just to have extra food. It would be really cool to be able to, like... oh, I saw one. I saw one. Oh, I can just break them. Cool. We have 1 brown mushroom, 2 brown mushrooms. There we go. I thought that was a red mushroom and I got excited for a second, but it doesn't look like we're going to get that lucky. Doesn't seem like we're going to get that lucky. So I don't really want to go to the forest. That seems like a bad idea. Because I guess something we would want to happen is finding a freaking, what is it called? A village. I don't know why I spaced on the word village. But if we find a village, that could be good and give us plenty of other resources, I guess. And we could maybe build a villager farm. I haven't done that in the new village update, so I'd have to figure that out. I've only done it one other time, and that was on a Minecraft server, so I don't know how... I don't know if the rules are different. There we go. So this is night 2 of sleeping, correct? So this should bring us to day 2. Because we start on day 0. So it's day 3 is the first day we can't sleep. So we basically have to get all our stuff ready in this day. We have like, so probably like, what is it, 15 minutes? 20 minutes? I don't know. 20 minutes seems wrong. Yeah, so like 12 minutes, something like that. Are those oxeye daisies? Those are oxeye daisies. They're in like a plains hybrid zone. So pumpkins, I'm trying to think if pumpkins are useful. I suppose they could be. We turn them into a jack-o'-lantern. We could, I guess, or not jack-o'-lantern, but a carved pumpkin. That could yield, I guess, protection from Endermen, sort of. Like, we could wear one in the end, I guess. I mean, that doesn't feel like... I guess I'll pick one up just in case. And I don't know if we're going to have a base of operations quite yet. We're really going to be nomads until we have to... until we feel like that we're in a place where we can hunker down. Because right now, goal number 1, find some mushrooms. That's the new goal here. And I'm gonna collect some. I guess I'll collect some pumpkins just in case. I don't really feel like they have much more of a use than protect yourselves from Endermen. And so that would be like a really long con for us to go to the Nether, go to the end, and just use them there, use it there. Okay, so here's where I'm talking about. Like, we might get some, like, if there's no monster, like, monstrous cave here, we're going to pick up this coal. Just because it feels pretty safe, and there's not really an immediate threat, and we need coal. You know, because we don't want to burn our wood too much. We would really like to collect. So really, we want some iron. And I don't really feel like going to the Nether until we have full iron armor at the very least. So, oh, slabs. We should use the slab, shouldn't we? All right. All right. So we have that biome over there. There's a cave. No. We are running out of inventory space, and I do not like it. Another cave. More this biome. I wonder if I like did like a circle back. More oxeye daisies. We need to collect them. You might think I'm over collecting, and I might be. Like, of course, seeing how I don't have any mushrooms, it's probably am over collecting these oxeye daisies. But we have to go for it, you know, because we're either gonna have them or we're not. And I'd rather have some and need mushrooms. I would rather need the mushrooms than the oxeye daisies. Just because I feel like the oxeye daisies, well, I can go to the nether. Like I can get 3 iron, make an iron bucket, get some water, find lava, and get to the nether. Right? I can do that. Yo, brown mushroom. I have to go a little further because there was a mushroom here. Okay. I'm not going to get that coal. I feel like that's actually going to be a waste of time because we have the 21 coal, 13 charcoal. That should be enough to kind of get us through. We just need to find a red mushroom. We need to find a red mushroom. I don't know if they spawn in these biomes anymore. I'm starting to think that they probably don't just because I haven't seen one. Granted, I've seen only two brown mushrooms. So maybe they're just exceeding like even more rare than they used to be. And so it's not really a reliable way of collecting mushrooms anymore. I remember playing this Hunger Games server, and maybe it was, I can't remember what it was called, but it was like a really interesting I don't know if I would say interesting version of the Hunger, I mean, guess yeah, it was interesting version of the Hunger Games, like a different, it's not like, it was like one where you could build and you could break stuff and there were kits. I can't remember what it was called. Maybe it was like MC PvP, but that feels wrong. It doesn't feel like that's the right title. Oh, I thought we were gonna take some damage there. We really can't afford that. Cannot afford that, not yet. We need to find either a village or mushrooms. Now, the village is because we can find some good loot and we can find trades. Now, if we can find trades, we could potentially find I'm not entirely sure, so don't quote me. We might be able to find a villager who trades mushrooms, which would be more valuable than not more valuable than a mushroom biome, I guess. Well, a mushroom biome would be way valuable because no mob spawn. That would be like the ideal spot, is go to a mushroom biome and then from there go to what's it called? Go to a what am I? Yeah, go to the mushroom biome. Get all our resources there because mobs don't spawn in a mushroom biome, at least not on the surface. I can't remember if they spawn underground or not. They definitely would still spawn in mob grinders. As long as the mob grinder was, I thought I was gonna take damage right there. I was like, you stupid idiot. Like I'm getting kind of, what's it called? Sucked out of the zone because of how nothing is happening. Like I'm just running around looking for a mushroom biome and it's not yielding me much. There's iron right there. I don't think I'm gonna go for it just because it feels kind of dangerous. And man, we are running out of time and we have found nothing so far. So my strategy here is, I think from here on out, my strategy is going to be, speaking of bees, no pun intended. Maybe though. I'm thinking I have 2 strategies. First strategy, collect mushrooms and oxeye daisies to create suspicious stews to give us some form of health regeneration. Strategy number 2, avoid going underground and instead search for villages, sunken ships, like shipwrecks, I guess. Desert pyramids, jungle places, whatever, jungle temples, and collect resources like high quality stuff like diamonds, emeralds, gold, iron, stuff like that. And that way, even though that feels kind of risky, not really a safe bet. We're on the coast here, and that's not where we want to be. Okay, well, I think we're gonna hit the water. We're gonna hit the water, here. Oh man, that sucks. I don't want these freaking. I don't want the slabs, and I don't want the. We'll ditch that just because we'll make another out of these. Cool. Drop this dirt. Jump in here. Okay. So we're gonna hit the waves, bro. We need some waves, dude. So the hope here is we either stumble upon a shipwreck. I guess I guess something else that could happen could be that we stumble upon a stronghold, which would be kind of insane, but could fast track us to beating the game, I guess. It could help us circumvent a lot of stuff because we could find the portal room, find out how many ender pearls we exactly need, collect gold, I guess, go to the nether, and then I guess barter with the piglins. That's what the dream controversy was about. And then over time, collect enough ender pearls to go to the end and then use the, what's it called, the bed method. So killing the dragon with beds. Pretty unique method. This is sucky. I would like to hit something. Whoa, wait, hold on. That is a thing. What is that? Hold on, what is that? We got something. Let's go. The sun is setting. We need to. What we're gonna. Nope. I heard freaking drown. Okay. I'm just gonna take a guess that sleeping is not going to be an option. You cannot sleep. You can only sleep during. Guess we're really hoping that I can sleep here. Drown would be not good. There are monsters nearby. There are monsters nearby. Okay, let's hope that this is good enough. There we go. Oh, I slept. Okay, there we go. So now we're on day 3. I'm going to end the episode off here, guys. If you like this video, hit the like button. If you want to see more videos just like this, hit the subscribe button. I will see you all next time. Peace.